What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more arena duels for Fire Emblem Heroes, and this time I'm going to be showcasing the strongest team archetype in the game, Horse Emblem. Horse Emblem teams are amazing both on offense teams and on defense teams, and this is my Horse Emblem team. So first of all, I've got my Titania and I've given her the same skill set which is suggested in my best skill sets guide series, and then I've got my Reinhardt which you guys have seen me use before, and then I've got my Cecilia, and I didn't really feel like spending 20,000 feathers on her when I can easily just get a plus 10 version of her as a 4-star unit, because I got a lot of Cecilias on my quest to getting Hectors, and I never really sacrificed Cecilia for any of her skills because the only two skills which she has is Rally Resistance and Escape Route 3, which can be passed to other units, and I never really used those skills, so I just merged them and got this Cecilia. And if you guys do not know, in the current arena matchmaking system, if you use 1 or 2 heavily merged 4-star units, you can actually get a higher score compared to if you used only 4 5-star units who were unmerged. So if you're having trouble breaking past the 4800 high score, you can easily use a heavily merged version of a 4-star unit up to like +5 or +6, and that will certainly help you. And then I've got my Xander and I've given him the same skill set which is suggested in my unit review of him, and that is going to be my Horse Emblem team. So let's begin and let's get our first game, and we're up against a Titania user. Is this going to be versus Horse Emblem for our first match? That would be interesting actually. Never mind, we're not up against Horse Emblem. So we're up against a distant counter Titania, and she's going to be functioning as a magic check, and Carrot Lance Effie with distant counter. Wow, very interesting set actually. And Jafar with Poison Strike, and Karel with Fury, and he is +1. Okay, so let's begin. Actually, I should put my Xander here, and I think we are good to go.
Let's go.
So let's move here.
Your orders.
And let's just separate our units. Okay, so Karel has gone this way, and we can easily just take out this Titania pretty easily, and this Jafar is not really going to be doing any kind of damage to my Xander, so that's good. And we can simply just move my Reinhardt here, just end my turn. Yeah, so this Jafar is not really going to be doing any kind of damage.
Right where I want you.
And Xander is an amazing enemy phase unit. So now I can easily just take out this Karel with my Reinhardt.
Orders. Yes.
My Cecilia almost takes him out.
Understood.
So let's take out this Karel with my Reinhardt, and let's actually put Cecilia here, and let's move back with Xander. Okay, so we can easily kill her this turn because we can just weaken her with Cecilia and then just take her out with Reinhardt. And like I said in my previous arena duels videos, I've been seeing a lot of distant counter Effes and distant counter Ephraims, so that's pretty interesting. And this Effie is gonna die, so there we go. That was our first game. Hopefully we can face some other emblem teams, because I find that very exciting when I'm using an emblem team myself. So let's move on to our second game, and we are up against a Hector user, and this guy has got 2 Hectors. This Hector has got Wings of Mercy, and this Hector has got nothing for slot B. And then my opponent has got a +4 Ephraim and Ike. Okay. Xander is going to be really good versus these Hectors. And I can just put my Titania here. So let's begin. And I can just use reposition actually and put my Xander here in the range of this Hector. And I can actually just put my Reinhardt here and my Cecilia here. So Hector is going to be dying this turn because my Xander has got the Hone Cavalier boost. And we can easily just take out this Ike with my Reinhardt. And then my opponent will have his Ephraim and his Hector left. We actually take out this Hector, so that's good. but then my Cecilia will get attacked by this Ephraim, so that's not too hot.
Yes.
But I can easily just take out this Ephraim and then just put my Xander in the range of that Hector. And yep, this is also a distant counter Ephraim.
Let's go.
So let's put Xander here.
Yes.
And this Hector is not going to be dying because I'm out of my quick riposte range. But now I can just kill him with my Cecilia. So let's do that.
Here and now.
So that was our second game. As you can see, these games are pretty fast because Horse Emblem has a lot of power, and Reinhardt and Cecilia are my nukes, and Titania and Xander are my defensive backbones who can take care of enemy in the enemy phase. And as you can see, Xander is an amazing enemy phase unit. So let's move on to our third game, and we're up against another Hector user. Is this gonna be Armor Emblem? Nope. It is just a Vantage Hector with Lind and with Ike and distant counter Azura, who is +5. Okay. So we can just put Titania here because Titania will be able to bait out this Azura and just eliminate her in the first turn itself. So let's begin. And let's put Xander here, Reinhardt here, and Titania in the range of this Azura, and Cecilia here. Yeah, so this Azura is going to be dying right away. She could have been a nuisance. So that's why. And we have to take out this Lind with my Reinhardt because she's also a really big threat. And then I can just use swap.
Yes.
If I was in my desperation range, I would have killed this Ike. So let's just put my Cecilia in the desperation range by using Ardent Sacrifice on Titania. And this Hector is going to be dying actually because I'm going to proc my Moonbow.
You're going home in pieces.
There we go. And then Cecilia can just take out this Ike because she is in the desperation range. And Cecilia is actually pretty busted in Horse Emblem. Her damage output is pretty ridiculous. And same goes for Ursula. Ursula, in my opinion, is a better blue unit for a Horse Emblem team compared to Olwen. And Reinhardt is absolutely necessary for a Horse Emblem team, in my opinion, because Reinhardt provides a lot of power to your Horse Emblem team, which is absolutely needed. So let's move on to our fourth game. And hopefully I can face some Emblem teams because I faced almost every Emblem team off screen. I faced Dragon Emblem, Flyer Emblem, Horse Emblem, and looks like we are up against a Flyer Emblem team. Please be a Flyer Emblem team, that would be amazing. Okay, there we go. So this is a distant counter Paula. So she's gonna be working as a magic check, I guess, and she's +6. So my man really wailed on that Pegasus Knight's banner. And then my opponent has got +2 Minerva and +3 Katria and Est, who's +1. That is pretty amazing. Est is very, very underrated in my opinion. She's pretty good with Brave Lance Plus. She's actually pretty powerful. And this Est has got Wings of Mercy, so I will have to be a little careful. And I can just put my Titania here actually. And I can just use reposition and put my Titania on this defensive tile. My Titania is boosted to the max, so she'll be able to take care of this Est pretty easily. And we can put Cecilia here and Xander here. Yeah, so this Est is going to be doing 0 damage. There we go. And we can actually just use reposition. This Pala is gonna be attacking my...
Orders.
Actually, I'll just put my Reinhardt here. I'll use swap, actually, and put my Titania once again in the range of this blue unit. And I can actually just use Ardent Sacrifice and put my Cecilia in the Desperation range. And I do have lance breakers, so these blue units are nothing.
Don't make me angry.
And now we can easily just wipe the floor with Reinhardt and Cecilia and nuke these two flyers real fast. Okay, Minerva actually lives. That's fine, because I've still got my Titania and Xander. So there we go. We can use Titania to kill her off and show her who's the superior redhead. So that was our fourth game, and we faced a Fire Emblem team that was pretty amazing actually. Hopefully I can face Armor Emblem and Horse Emblem team as well for this video. That would make a really good video actually. So let's restore our dueling crest, and I'm praying so that I can get the Armor Emblem or Horse Emblem team. So we're up against a Ryoma user, so no Horse Emblem or Armor Emblem for me. And this guy has got all of the 4 units from the Hero Fest banner. So +3 Ryoma, and +2 Azura, and +3 Hector, and +3 Takumi. Okay. So I can just put my Titania here, and then I can just use reposition and put my Xander here in the range of this Takumi. And then I can just put my Cecilia here. So the Takumi is going to be doing 0 damage, and Xander performs really well in enemy phase, and defensive tiles definitely help units like him.
You're going home in pieces.
So there goes Takumi, and now this Ryoma is going to be attacking Xander, and he's going to be doing no damage.
You have breathed your last.
That's nothing.
You're going home in pieces.
And now I can easily just take out this Zira. Wow, 69 damage times 2. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
Orders.
I can actually just quad attack this Zira with my Reinhardt and kill her, because I've got Lance Breaker. And then I guess I can just attack this Hector and kill him in a single hit. There we go. And for our 6th battle, we're up against FE user, and this guy has got an Armor Emblem team. So we faced 2 emblem teams in a single video. Now this video would absolutely be amazing if I faced Horse Emblem for my final battle. So my opponent has got a +2 FE with Brave Lance Plus, and Sheena with Very Fighter 2, Hector with Vantage, and Zephiel. So he does not actually have 2 units with distant counters, so we can easily just take care of these units. So let's put Titania here and Reinhardt here, and let's begin. So let's use reposition. Let's just take out Zephiel right off the bat. Armor Emblem absolutely gets dominated by Horse Emblem, because Horse Emblem has got the mobility and the power. So I can actually attack this FE, but I'm not going to be killing her, so that's going to be a bummer. So let's just end our turn. And I actually do not kill this Hector, so I'll have to wait a bit. So let's actually put my Xander here, my Cecilia here, and my Titania here. And now I get to take out this FE with my Reinhardt. I absolutely love the background scenery of this map. It's pretty chill. And we can just take out this Hector with my Cecilia in a single hit, because my Cecilia was fully boosted. Look at these stats, it's amazing. And Xander will be able to take care of the Sheena quite easily. And because he's on the defensive tile, and because he has got the Fortify Cavalry boost, this Sheena is not going to be doing any kind of damage. And we're going to finish her off with a Moonbow. And that was the battle against the Armor Emblem team. We actually didn't take any damage with any of our units against this Armor Emblem team. It would have been a bit more tricky if one of his units had distant counter outside of Hector. So let's move on to our final game, and I'm really hoping I get a Horse Emblem team. That would be amazing. Please give me a Horse Emblem team. Oh my god. Okay, so it's not a Horse Emblem team. I guess this guy with Leo has a Horse Emblem team? Probably not. Probably not with that low score. So let's go up against this Ryoma, and my opponent has got Merrick. Wow. Merrick is very underrated and quite underused. So this is a +1 Merrick, vantage Takumi, and +1 Ryoma, and +2 Robin. So Xander will be able to take care of both Merrick and Takumi quite easily. And I can just stay here and begin the fight. So let's actually use reposition, and let's actually put Xander here, and I can put my Cecilia here and Reinhardt here. So this Merrick is going to be attacking my Xander for some damage. And Merrick is going to die. And then what I can do is just pull back my Xander. And I can attack this Ryoma, but then my Reinhardt will get bombarded by this Robin and this Takumi. So I can just put my Cecilia in the range of this Robin and just end my turn. So even after all of those boosts, this Robin is only going to be doing 0 damage, and he's going to be dying in a single hit. And now
Yes?
I can easily, if my Cecilia had the
Stay alert.
Hone Cavalier boost, she would have been able to kill this Takumi, but I'll just wait one more turn. So let's take out this Ryoma with my Reinhardt, and then we can take out that Takumi in a single hit with Cecilia. And that is going to conclude this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this Horse Emblem team, and let's actually see what high score I get. So I'm going to get a high score of 4,818, and that is a pretty decent score actually. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.
Fight for my friends, fight for my friends, fight for my friends, fight for my friends. Fight for my friends.